Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. That one a little long. And it's the Lakers' ball. Hachimura the pass to Russell. James outside. Inside, here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Raptors. Pass to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Back to Beasley. He kicks it to Russell. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden's shot is good.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Now, here is Russell. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Harden. had 25 points last game. Harris a screen on Russell. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Embiid with the screen on Russell. A floater, and Davis sends it back. LeBron against Harden. Outside Russell. Hachimura finds Davis. Shot clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
First free throw is good.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Beasley hits them both.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
It's good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, talk about a tough finish. The defense all over him, but he still finds a way to get that off.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here is Harris. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One
At the
shot.
line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for one.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harris outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 7 points for Joel Embiid.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's LeBron, guarded by Tucker. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The 76ers lead it. Harden dishes to Embiid. The pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And both free throws good for LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now here's Schroeder, and the rejection by Harrell. Here's Milton. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Milton passes to Harden. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers leading by 3. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
On defense, Philadelphia. They get a hand on it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Here's Schroeder.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
And it's Harrell at the elbow. Pass to Milton. In the corner, it's Melton. 6 to shoot. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. And the shot goes in. Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle, here's Walker. And he makes good on the layup.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
In the corner, Harden. Now the feed to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Schroeder against Harden. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Niang. On the wing, Milton. Guarded by Walker. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Milton, no good. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Schroeder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Harden against Schroeder. Now, here is Harden. Guarded closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Harden hits them both.
Well, James Harden, still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now, here's Walker. 9 points last game. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Schroeder. Back to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Harden. Harrell, a screen on Schroeder. The 76ers again can't hit it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Harris. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Over Milton. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The 76ers trail by 3. Now Milton. Passes it to Harris. Shoots over Hachimura. Harris, good.
And over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Outside Russell. Here's Davis, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Davis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Milton with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. Embiid inside. Davis is up. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Davis kicks to Russell. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Beasley's checked in. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Russell. Embiid with a screen on Russell. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Off the left rim and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Davis missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Milton the pass to Harris. The 76ers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Lakers leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Passes it to Melton. There's the pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Beasley. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
6 feet out, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, give Beasley all the credit there. I mean, when he got hit, he was not satisfied with just free throw.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw, good, Beasley. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
James finds Davis. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. A 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. In the corner, it's Melton. No good from outside. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And here is Hachimura. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Inside, plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, but to lay it in, too.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Maxey. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game. There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Tobias Harris. And then for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba comes in for Davis. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Hachimura. Maxey hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lakers leading by 6. James outside. LeBron throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's the screen. Maxey passes to Niang. Sinks the triple. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Walker. Over Maxey. Walker's shot is off. Here's Niang. Harden outside. Good on the bucket. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Pass to Beasley. LeBron with a screen on Melton. No good from Beasley. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harden draws the double. Here's Niang. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Malik Beasley.
Lakers substitution, Jared Vanderbilt.
Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Down low. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Walker. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Melton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Harden. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 8 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now here's Schroeder. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Maxey against James. Kept alive. The pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Melton's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
No good on that one.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
That one misses. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
They haven't been terrible defensively, but they haven't been great. They're just giving up way too many looks.
Yeah, the ball movement has them scrambling a little.
Yeah, I'd take some cheese with those scrambled eggs, Ernie.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here is Harden. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Here's Beasley. James Harden picking up that last basket. Beasley kicks to Russell. The offensive rebound. Davis setting the pick for James. Good, he hits the jump shot. James has got 9 points.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Harden the pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Now Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Maxey, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Russell. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive, lucky energy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Pass to Tucker. Embiid against Davis. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Harden and stolen by Russell. LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Out to Harris for the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
Here's James. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Tucker. 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. Launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's see some of the numbers here for P.J. Tucker.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Beasley finds Davis. Passes to Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his third assist on the night. 76ers trailing. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Clock at 4. They get the rebound. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Harris passes to Embiid. The rebound by the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Outside, Russell. Outside, Walker takes the 3. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's the 76ers with the ball. A 2-point game. And the pass to Tucker. And here's Embiid. Over Russell. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Beasley. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Walker missing again.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
And the first one drops. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Bamba is checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. And so he's able to get one of two. The 76ers trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trying to get something going. Embiid, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Tries the spin move. Walker with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Lakers passing it around. Bamba, a screen on Melton. Here's Walker. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Milton the pass to Melton. Here's Niang. And here's Embiid. Vanderbilt defending. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
To the middle. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. Niang passes to Milton. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. In third, the Lakers.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Milton. Right wing. Here's Niang. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Bamba for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Milton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bamba with the block.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Schroeder, left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Bamba setting the pick for Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Harrell. Now here's Milton. He's covered by Hachimura. Embiid with the screen on Hachimura. Embiid in the corner. No good with the triple.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 5. Bamba finds Schroeder. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Schroeder. Unloads from 9, and Vanderbilt finishes it off. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Harris is checked in for George Niang. The Lakers making a switch here.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 6. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Here's LeBron. He's got 11 inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hilton the pass to Harris. Over James. Harris's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's James. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Fires the 3. And that one is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Milton in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Russell gets it to go.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Harden scanning the floor. High post, Embiid. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Maxey.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
A shot by Milton, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Embiid with a screen on Beasley. Maxey finds Embiid, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Beasley outside. Back to James. There's Russell with the 3. That one doesn't go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. Fade away. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's LeBron. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Free throw good from Harden. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Harden hits them both. And the Lakers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. James and Embiid with the block. Now here's Milton. He's covered by Hachimura. Harden against Russell. Harden the pass to Embiid. Lock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Milton on top. He's covered by Hachimura. Passes it to Harden. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Looking for the loudest fans to let them hear ya. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Five to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Hachimura. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Harden outside. The pass to Embiid. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they recover it. Maxey, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers turn it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now Hachimura kicks it to LeBron. Six to shoot. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's the teardrop, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Davis against Harden. 3 on the clock to take the lead. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Harden. He kicks to Embiid. On the 3 off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
With the floater, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Here's Maxey. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Once again, your 76ers, ENT, give them a hand.
James checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Right side, Russell from past the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Embiid with it. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Dishes it to Tucker. 5 on the clock. Harden with it. Oh, my goodness.
Man. This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Embiid, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Pass to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. with the screen on Russell. Passes it to Embiid. Over Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron outside. Beasley outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Sixers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Davis.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now here's Harden. Harden draws the double. Loads it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Walker the pass to Bamba. Here's Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The jump hook, and it's good. 2 points. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.